Jesus had a plan, a vision that transcended time and space. It was a divine strategy to reach the world with his message of love, hope, and redemption. He knew that he wouldn't be on earth forever in bodily form, and his mission needed to continue. Therefore, he needed to select a group of ordinary individuals, people from different walks of life, to carry on his mission. These men would become his disciples, his students, and ultimately the foundation of his church, spreading his teachings far and wide. The selection process was not random or haphazard. Each disciple was chosen with divine purpose and foresight, each one playing a unique role in the grand plan. The Gospels offer glimpses into this meticulous selection process, revealing the depth of Jesus' wisdom. We witness Jesus calling his disciples, often from their everyday lives and routines, transforming their ordinary into extraordinary. Among them, the stories of Peter, James, and John stand out, each with a unique journey and purpose. These three fishermen, bound by family and trade, were about to have their lives transformed forever, becoming pillars of the early church and bearers of the good news. Luke, chapter 5, paints a vivid picture of Jesus calling Peter, James, and John. The scene is set by the tranquil waters of the Sea of Galilee, where Jesus often taught the eager crowds. Jesus, after teaching the crowds by the Sea of Galilee, steps into Peter's boat and asks him to cast his nets for a catch. This request comes after a long, fruitless night of fishing. Peter, a seasoned fisherman, had been fishing all night and caught nothing. Exhausted and disheartened, he is skeptical but willing to obey Jesus' unusual request. Yet, at Jesus' word, he casts his net again. The result is astounding. The nets, which were empty moments ago, begin to fill rapidly. The nets overflow with a massive catch of fish. The sheer volume of the catch is so great that the nets begin to tear, and they need help from another boat. Peter, overwhelmed by the miracle and recognizing the divine power before him, falls at Jesus' knees. He is struck by the realization of who Jesus truly is. He acknowledges his sinfulness and unworthiness in the presence of such power. Peter's response is one of humility and reverence, as he understands the magnitude of the miracle he has just witnessed. Jesus' response to Peter's fear is both comforting and prophetic. He sees beyond Peter's current state of anxiety and speaks directly to his potential. "Do not be afraid," Jesus tells him, offering reassurance and hope. "From now on, you will fish for people." This simple yet profound statement marks the beginning of Peter's transformation. Peter the fisherman becomes Peter, the fisher of men. His life takes on a new direction, filled with purpose and divine calling. He is given a new purpose, a greater mission. No longer just a fisherman, Peter is now a key figure in spreading Jesus' teachings. Later, Jesus would affirm Peter's role as a leader among the disciples, solidifying his importance in the early Christian community. In Matthew 16, verse 18, Jesus says to Peter, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." This declaration is monumental. This statement highlights Peter's pivotal role in the early church. He is not just a follower, but a foundational leader. He would become a pillar of strength and a vocal leader after Jesus' ascension, guiding the early Christians with wisdom and courage. The call of James and John, also present during this miraculous event, adds another layer to the story. These brothers, known for their fiery personalities, earning them the nickname Sons of Thunder from Jesus, were mending their nets alongside their father Zebedee. When Jesus calls, their response is immediate and decisive. They leave everything behind, their father, their livelihood, their old life, to follow Jesus. This instant obedience underscores the powerful allure of Jesus' call and the life-altering decision to follow him. If you want to know more, pick up a Bible and spend 10 minutes in the New Testament. The stories are life-changing and will change the way you see the world around you. Thanks for watching.